That's your job.
I'm going to tell you how I got here.
Great.
I love it.
It's an amazing story. It's one of the best things that ever happened in my life. I got on a flight, Riga-Frankfurt. So Riga, a small city in Eastern Europe, Frankfurt, a small city in Germany. And I'm sitting there and I'm alone on these 3 seats and I'm so happy I'll be sleeping, and then this 40-something, late 40s, blonde Russian woman sits next to me. I'm like, so far so good, I'm going to sleep. They bring snacks, she takes a snack, I take a snack, I eat my snack, I drink wine, she drinks wine. And it turned out to be that it's not her first glass of wine. And it brought up her special abilities. She had really interesting special abilities. The first of them was asking the same question 5 times, which made the conversation actually really easy. The second one was palm reading, and the third one was amazing. It was feeding me oranges during turbulence. By feeding, I mean feeding. She was literally sitting next to me.
That's the name of your memoir.
What?
That's the name of your memoir.
Oranges.
Yeah. Peeling oranges, taking a small piece and forcing it in my mouth. I did not want to eat them. I wish I've watched the TED Talk before and I could see this as a way she's trying to make me eat healthier. Unfortunately, the only thing I saw was the compassion in the eyes of everybody on the plane. Passengers and crew. Anyway, I arrive in Frankfurt. Flight, of course, is late. I have 15 minutes to get to the gate. I'm running. I'm cursing everything in the world. I'm cursing... No, I wasn't cursing God. I'm cursing Amalek. I'm cursing Germans. I'm cursing anything I can think of. Why? Because I need to smoke. And then I see gate Z25. This is my gate. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. I'm going to go to the plane. 9 hours without a cigarette. Immigration, security, 10 hours without a cigarette. I'm going to die. Then I see a smoking booth right next to my gate. So I get inside and I'm like, sir, her palm reading was good. She told me that everything will be alright. So I finished my cigarette, my smoke for the soul, as I like to call it. And then I'm on the gate. And then this little Hispanic woman approaches me. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm not only going to get a kosher meal, but the dishes will be clean.
Oh!
And then she ruined it. She said, sir, who packed your luggage? And did you realize how intense flying is since 9/11? It's all this security, interviews, questions, prohibitions. I answered to her anything, but it reminded me of a story. I was on a line in Budapest, waiting for security check. Budapest is this capital.
Worst airport ever.
No, we will get to the worst airport ever later. So I'm sitting on the line, and on the front, in front of me, there are 2 Arab guys. They pass security, sir, we have a problem. They open their bag, there is a bottle of liquor. By all the new regulations, bottle of liquor is not allowed on the airplane, so the security guard goes, sir, you're not allowed to grab this bottle on the plane. Well, surprise for me. This triggered, even though we're talking about Arabs, this detonated such a shocking reaction. I was about to die. They started shouting and waving hands and explaining, and I'm thinking, wow. They should be attending some reform mosque back there where they live. And I was literally thinking, like, would my Jewish friends would be so angry if bacon was forbidden on the airplanes? And I'm having this thoughts of this existential 21st century religious identity thing when I hear they switch to Arabic. And I'm like, well, that's your best idea here. You have a problem on airport security and you start talking Arabic. And now I imagine how I'm getting stuck, gates get closed, Special Forces Center. I stay in Budapest and I'm thinking, why are they not like the cute Russian couple I met on the airport a few months before that. Airport security is my favorite place. I'm standing there, I see this Russian couple in their 50s, arriving, putting their bag, they open their bag, there is a bottle of alcohol. I mean, 0.7 liters, I have no idea what is it in American units, 0.7 liters of 40% strong alcohol. And the security goes, sir, you're not allowed to take this with you on the airplane. The guy says, oh, okay. He looks at his wife, she looks at him. There's this warmth in their eyes. Imagine this like 50 years old cute couple coming back from their vacation. Romantic, so intense, you would expect angels flying around, and rose leaves falling from the ceiling. The guy opens the bottle, drinks half of it, passes to his wife, drinks half of it, they put it on the side, they go in. And bottles are something very special. I was once flying back to Bulgaria to an amazing place. It's called Ukraine. I don't know where Ukraine is. Ukraine is this new place where Obama and Putin decided to measure who is stronger. Just to be visual, I want to show you. So this is Obama. This is Obama. The next one is Putin. So this is Putin. I would feel that this is going to be epic battle. And I'm passing security. And then I get, ta, sir, we have a problem. And I'm like, okay, can you please open your bag? I open my bag, and I take out my bottle of Fanta, half full with water. I'm holding it, and the guy goes like, sir, what is this? And I'm like, hold it, Martin, hold it, don't get cynical, just give a normal answer, you need to fly further. And I'm like, water. Why did I bring water with me on the plane? In the Baltic countries, there is this amazing airline called Air Baltic. Air Baltic is a low-cost airline. But Air Baltic is a low-cost airline with a very strange perception of what is low-cost. So their low-cost policy is like this. We're going to charge you as much as Lufthansa is charging you, but we're not going to serve you water. I really hope somebody will someday explain them that low-cost means that the cost should be low for the passenger, not for the company. So